back, everyone. Joining me live in studio is Pastor Vanessa Griffin-Harris. She is author of Shattered Pieces, a collection of reflections. We're talking about her book and why she wants to share her journey just through life and the struggles she's had with viewers, with you all. And so we're going to pick up where we left off. I want to ask you, what do you want readers to take away from your book?
What I want them to know, I want them to be motivated. I want them to be inspired. I want them to know that they're more than a conqueror. I want them to know that they don't have to be what people decide or determine they should be. I want them to take the mask off, and I want them to say, this is me. Take me as I am or nothing at all. And I want them to get the spirit to be all that you can be. And another thing is that the journey that you go through is already predestined by God. It's just to increase your faith. So everything that I went through in this book, and it's so great because it increased my faith. It taught me that I can be in church. I can go to church. I can study the Word of God. I can go to Bible class. And guess what? I'm still going to have struggles. I'm still going to have challenges. But through all of that, God is breaking me. Some by choices and some it's just because God ordained those things to do. And another thing that I want you to learn is to also acknowledge God first, because I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, but through it all, God was so faithful, and I allowed him to mend me and break me and mold me. Now I'm a masterpiece fit for the master.
Wow.
Yes, I am. So I'm really grateful, and I want men to read it, because in there it talks about some things men need to know about women. You know, we're not just a quick fix.
Yeah.
We are the whole package. We're not just tonight. We're forever, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Right. So that's another thing that I want men to know. Then I want women to know that there's a part of you that fits completely with him. There's no competition. There is completion. So you got to understand when you become one in the marriage, and I talk about that a lot, and about the capacity. The capacity, you become one. So there is not a struggle in the spirit. There's a struggle in the flesh. But when you receive the gift that God gave you, then you'll be able to understand it and unwrap it with royalty, and knows that each one of you are fragile.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your book signing. That's exciting.
Yes! Finally. Yeah. I've been working on this since 2005, and the book signing would be this Saturday at 1, from 1 to 3. We will also be doing blood pressure screening. So if you come out, we're going to do your blood pressure screenings as well. And we'll be doing it at Cross of Christ Ministry, 1590 South Colorado, and we're going to start at 1 o'clock. And your health is very important. I even learned through this, I was going through this illness of leukemia, and I didn't know what was going on. But through this book, God has helped me, and everything that I went through, I think it was my ministry of healing.
All right, and we're hoping that this book will help, others as well.
Oh yeah,
right.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Pastor, for being with me. We love to have you. Thank you so much for sharing your book. Make sure you go to the book signing. That's Saturday at 1 p.m. at the Cross of Christ Ministries. We'll be right back after this.